The 90 Day Fiancé franchise may have shown a number of genuine romances, but it has also introduced numerous couples who were wildly mismatched. The past 9 years of extended franchise content has provided a mix of genuine couples and pairs who were shockingly unsuited for each other. This has resulted in a number of 90 Day Fiancé cast members being named completely incompatible. When it comes to incompatibility in the extended 90 Day Fiancé franchise, there are several grounds that couples usually fail to meet compatibility on. One of the most recurring issues in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise is cultural differences, as some of the featured international couples come from very different backgrounds. This results in couples having drastically different expectations when it comes to how their partner should dress and behave. However, other issues have also occurred that resulted in general incompatibility. Some 90 Day Fiancé couples have clashed due to language barriers, family interference, future expectations, or general personality differences. 7 Kim Menzies Umar and Kim Menzies appeared on both 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days and 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. The former couple's split occurred on Happily Ever After, Season 7. Kim and Usman have a big age gap, though the ultimate nail in their coffin was a difference in family expectations spurred by cultural expectations. As a Nigerian man, Usman was expected to have children, ideally with a fellow Nigerian woman. Kim grappled with the concept of him having multiple wives before they discovered that polygamy was illegal in the U.S. Usman then considered adopting his brother's child, but this so-called cultural norm was too much for Kim to process, and led to her initiating their breakup since they wanted different things. 6 Memphis Sandoval Memphis Sandoval and Hamza Mokani are another 90 Day Fiancé franchise couple who failed due to cultural differences, though they also had other issues. The popular Before the 90 Days Season 5 pair couldn't even speak the same language, which left the Tunisian man and American woman turning to translation apps for communication. This fundamental incompatibility was not rectified before their marriage, while Memphis remained forceful and asserted her needs and demands above all else. Memphis and Hamza were incompatible on numerous levels, as it was also revealed that they both lied to each other before they decided to tie the knot. Their marriage went up in flames, and the exes now live separately in the US. 5 Larissa Lima Colt Johnson Larissa Lima and Colt Johnson are one former 90 Day Fiancé couple who were incompatible due to personality differences, though family priorities also played a role in their demise. Larissa is a fiery woman from Brazil who shouts her emotions and expresses herself forcefully, while American man Colt appears eerily stoic even in the face of chaos. These two personalities did not bode well together. Meanwhile, Colt's relationship with his overbearing mother Debbie Johnson interfered further with his marriage to Larissa. Debbie intruded on their relationship once Larissa moved in, and Colt refused to make his wife a priority. It wasn't shocking when the 90 Day Fiancé couple's marriage didn't even survive the first year. 4 Mike Youngquist Natalie Morditsova Mike Youngquist and Natalie Morditsova are another 90 Day Fiancé couple who were fundamentally incompatible due to their drastically different personalities. Natalie presented herself as a deeply religious woman who was opposed to alcohol consumption and vehemently against eating meat, though she does eat fish. On the other hand, Mike believes in aliens and enjoys both meat and alcohol, much to Natalie's horror. Mike and Natalie weren't just very different people, but they also couldn't work out a style of communication that allowed them to express their needs and feel heard and supported. Mike checked out of couples counseling and Natalie took off to Florida, though they are still legally married. 3. Brittany Banks, Yazan Abu Horara. Many of the American 90 Day Fiancé franchise cast members have been accused of being culturally insensitive over the years. 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 2 cast member Brittany Banks was one American who refused to take the conservative culture of her partner seriously. The Florida woman traveled to Jordan to meet Yazan Abu Horara and infamously popped champagne, despite his extremely conservative culture. Brittany refused to change herself to match her new environment, which led to her being criticized for her behavior. However, it was also foolish of Yazan to think that an American woman like Brittany who shared bikini photos online would suddenly become ultra-conservative. 2. Nicole Napziger, Azan Tefu. Nicole Napziger and Azan Tefu are considered to be one of the most infamous and incompatible 90 Day Fiancé couples. The cast members starred on 90 Day Fiancé Season 4 and 5 and were wildly mismatched. Florida mom Nicole absolutely did not respect or understand Azan's conservative Moroccan culture. She infamously threw a tantrum when Azan told her they couldn't show PDA, as she refused to learn about the culture and took his rejection personally. Meanwhile, Azan admitted to only being about 55% attracted to Nicole, as she did not have his ideal body type. Fortunately, Nicole and Azan never made it down the aisle due to their many mounting differences. 1. Nicole Sherbani, Mahmoud El-Sherbani. While neither Brittany and Yazan nor Nicole and Azan tied the knot, one 90 Day Fiancé franchise couple did marry, despite their glaring cultural differences and refusal for either partner to change their expectations and behavior. Nicole Sherbani and Mahmoud El-Sherbani recently joined the cast of The Other Way Season 4. The pair is already presenting a convincing case as to why they are the most incompatible 90 Day Fiancé couple of all time. Los Angeles resident Nicole married Egyptian man Mahmoud after he proposed the first time they met. Mahmoud now has extremely strict expectations of Nicole, including dressing conservatively at all times. Nicole is rebelling against her spouse, which almost caused her to leave him. The 90 Day Fiancé star then decided to move back to Egypt, only to discover that she and Mahmoud are both the same completely incompatible people as they were before she left.